Hey guys, it's the King Gaming, and welcome back to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Now, as normal, dad pants are on, dad puns are ready, and root beer? Check. So, when we last left off, Amanda had just got accepted into college, into her art college. Let's go. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil wrap burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not the determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Give me a retro. Just give me a Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sat on a patch of grass and watched ships sail lazily through the bay.
Hey!
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes. And there are all these gallerias nearby. And there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And, Amanda, slow down. You're going to choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention the students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda enthusiastic about HAI. I wish she wouldn't do this between the bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig bought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. I don't know. Car rules.
Alright!
Oh, that you have animals in the dorm if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would a snake eat rabbits, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had a talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No? What? I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park. But I need you to knock out these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need the scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. I think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home from holidays. There are going to be some treacherous icy roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, that'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry. I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now and you have such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it tasty. I pull Amanda in to hug and kiss her on my forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. I love Amanda Panda.
Welcome. You've got dads.
God. Not dating you. I refuse to date you. I refuse. Who should I talk to? I think I want to talk to Craig today. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you'll most likely get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take on your desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. What do you do when you grow up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. What do you leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. What? I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Let's look at the other dads. Matt, I had a date on. Brian. Hi, I'm Brian. I spent most of my day hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, you are most likely to see how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you on design, what would it be? My fishing pole. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What do you do when you grow up? What did you want to be when you grew up? A fireman. What's your favorite genre? Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Deck building. Deck building. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole. I spend a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. Robert. When an internet gains sentence and decides to store us all, you know it'll use the information against us, right? On a Friday night, you are most likely to make a deal in the alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trust Giacomo. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Gun. What are your turn on? Don't talk to me. What do you do? What did you want to be when you grew up? A graffitier. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neo-realism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. Why do you never leave home without at least 4 knives? I spent a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabbit animal's eyes? Ah, Damien. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I live long jogs through the graveyard and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitables of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. On a Friday night, you are most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimen. If you had one thing to take with you on a deserted island, what would it be? A coffin. What are your turns on? Pronouncing bosom correctly. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. What is your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. What is your ideal date? It's night. We are in an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. What do you like? What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. I spent a lot of time thinking about morality silences. I have no clue. Hugo. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholar article on the 18th century literature of various esteemed publications. If you're here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know. I'm sorry. On Friday night, you are most likely to brew up some strong tea and paint my miniatures. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A remembrance of things past by Marco Braust. What are your turn on? Muscles. What did you want to be when you grew up? A movie star. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. What's your ideal date? Each of us are reading different books on the opposite side of the couch in comfortable silence. What do you never home without? What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I forget them a lot. I spend a lot of time thinking about, I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Last up is Creepy Ugly Dad. Voted Maple's best #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. But I hate to say this, but your wife is kind of hooking up with every other guy in the bar. Good on you. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Kids are the spawn of Satan. On Friday night, you are most likely to lead the community in a fun mixture. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My 6 string. What are your turn-ons? My lovely wife. She's cheating on you. What do you want to be when you grow up? Ship captain. What is your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on town with my wife. Your wife's cheating on you, so I don't understand how you're not seeing this. Maybe you're blind or something. What do you never leave home without? The Good Book. Ame, mio. How do you spend a lot of time? How I can be a better man, husband, and father. And a father. I think I'm going to go on a date with Matt again. You're my favorite. It's either between, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, Craig's our first date. Message. Do. Always carry a pocket knife. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I never get to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs out to prep for the game. Oh, I get to see his... I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda! I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines, newspaper clippings. She should be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represent our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs. Yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes, I was afraid of baseball. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks at me dead in the eyes, determined.
Dad!
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Okay, Amanda and I make a short drive out to the local softball field for kids softball. It's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats at the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Ugh.
So when do the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids crying, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take joy in our children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. Yay! Craig friendo! Oh, he's so cute. He's so adorable. He's my dad of the year. The game starts and the kids run out on the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has a river strapped to his chest. As per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored shoes, I can see that it's maple-based flapjacks against the pinewood ocelots. Go, flapjacks?
I don't know.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda! Ha! Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. It's, cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. And also an eye on the bat! And the outfield, and the other players. Just keep your eye on all the stuff simultaneously. Nice. We watched a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained him pretty well. Craig's trained his team pretty well. It's sure that he's really good with kids. Cake saying Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one is running off field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The yellows putting tee up to hit a fly ball into the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball but misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's a completely justifiable fear! The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her till her parents arrive. He carries her off the field and she stops. Man, it's strange to think about how this guy, who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer, he's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we catch more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the ninth inning. The last seem to have given up by this point. I see the outfielder eating fistful of grass. A batter on the other end knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. I'm gonna hit. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding out the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me.
Yeah.
I caught the ball, Dad. I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else is watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ended. Craig team declared the victory. We sit patiently as the girls line up for handshakes. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking to some of the parents. Craig, great work, man! Thanks! We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it's paying off. I'm proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Oh, you guys are adorable! You're just like you're just like him. You're like little children. Hello! Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff. When people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Albert, bro, I got a couple more things to do, then we can hang out. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense! The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her head on his shoulder and gives him a Google eyes. Man, this mom is laying out an optic. Amanda and I share a look. All right. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course. The mom's trying to hit on Craig. Bitch! This hunk of this hunk of man meat is mine. You back off. Back off, bitch. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? Yes, I would love to go to Thirsty's Pizza. What? It's a real place. Oh, that was perfect. At the end of the stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of the minivan into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Okay, that was good. That was a good pun. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of the awful pizza we put in our pies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold the whole pies in half and then put taco filling inside? Ah, pizzacos. I could never forget. How do we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a pizza. Give a pizza that. No, absolutely not.
Oh.
Haha, I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad? A different mom walks up to us talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Back off, bitch! Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
Oh.
Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump with a mom, what I think of maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion. I pull out the first thing that comes to mind. Whoa, who watched Long Haul Paranormal Astro Ghost Truckers last night? What? Callan Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop. There was also a cemetery leading exorcism of ghosts and haunting a dog. I nudged Amanda for support. There was also a lot of demon hunting on the bathroom stalls, and they kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance that there's a non-paranormal explanation for that, but still, quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common. Damn, she's turning her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm talking to Hazel and Briar tonight for a sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep on them on trail. Oh, of course, but I could always use the help to watch over after lunch if you're doing anything. Wow, this lady's really going
Bro.
Ha! It'll be actually nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite, Craig. Martha, you might want to grab your children. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns attention toward her daughter. Tiffany! Not another arcade machine! I swear if we have to buy it! Martha storms off to her kids. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Take all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad!
Oh.
Hey, girls! Dad, can you help us beat our record on Dance Dance Revolution? We told Ariana Dan that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
I don't know.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But, Dad! Craig looks at me with a look hurt. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig went off his daughter and left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It's definitely like in college. I feel like we might have a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left on your own devices. You're right, want to drop on some coins and pinball? You know it! Amanda and I pull up to a machine and I'm feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets the multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Aww.
Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the million. She's the closest being described. I feel honored to be able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from me walks up to leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sound and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. Tilt.
What?
You stone harpy. What?
Ugh.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth, and I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda?
Hey!
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda to say some quick goodbyes with Craig, and we head out to the pizza place finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Yeah, I get alone time with Craig. I hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. No, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it. But sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we should grab, but it's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me I can't believe I'm looking back on my cake stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know if anyone else could pull off the rare horizontal cake stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Oh! They did good? I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what to do with my life, but raising kids when Briar and Hazel were born, it finally all made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure out a lead to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. And I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to... Amanda was adopted. Oh, no. No, I forget how she was born. Amanda was born. Oh, yeah. She was a surrogate mother. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. If it could only be that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of life save. So, you run a business now?
Hey!
Yep, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he's making a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. That is glamorous lifestyle we're catering to. Yes. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? I admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports. But no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried that they'd riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with... I would also be afraid with a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
I don't know.
They're quick, and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. It's nice out here, quiet. Must be good to get away from softball monster quite a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like this? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Peace and quiet. That's hot. Hot silence.
Hey!
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. You and me both, brother. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even, if I wanted to. There's no time. And I feel so comfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girl's life. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So, the moms can't hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Those kids love you. And to add, the whole new team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right. Thanks, bro. That means a lot coming from you. Well, I'm distracted and miss the softball, and it hits me right in the head. Wow. That hurts. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends the morning examining my head.
I don't know.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Bro.
You would be so lucky. I mean, I feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all the day hanging out with you. Well, oh, it worked! Oh, he kissed my forehead. I got a kiss on the head. Oh. Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Walk it off, champ. Are the lights on the softball field really hot, or is it just me? I think it's lights is what I'm going to go with. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry if things are so. You get older, life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to and they got broken up by a helicopter? How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away, but then the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh,
yeah, could you imagine the look on our faces? Well, we just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at a party, they started joking with us about how big a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them we were interested in joining the academy, and then they started giving me pointers for an exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We back into our cars. Craig pulls me into hug, or at least as much as we managed to be between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah? I'd like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting a man hunched over a collage glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do some productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battle. Do the Sharks lip sync battle or do the Shark Hunters lip sync battle? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at the good art you made. Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's all still law dogs. In one corner, a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me? Aww. Aw, Amanda, I love you so much. You're gonna have a good dad when I die. You're gonna have a good father in the end of this. Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and have a strong and mutual supportive relationship with my father and daughter. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Oh, Dad, you did this with your good art. She passed me on the back. Hey, how was your hangout with Craig? I wiped a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude. That softball is like... Life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh, yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. All right, I'm going to hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, all right? I'll let you know. I'll let them know you said hey. Did my date with Craig go well? Date complete. Damn! Yes!
that was a gold medal performance for sure.
S! Holy shit, that's good! Oh, my heart. That was good because I talked a lot about its kids and stuff. Cake stand
Welcome.
champion.
You've got dads.
Now I've got eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Damien date! Alright, let's message Damien to have talk. Whew. 3 to 4 dream daddy dates in one day. Damien seemed really interesting, a little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little bit better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and take him a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute before I see Damien typing, but then he keeps typing. And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer, make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sit my coffee at the computer, finally dings. Oh my god. Albert, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind of letter for. As you see, I do myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask forgiveness, however, I believe our first meeting did not paint me in a gentlemanly manner, as I would like. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship as my residence for the afternoon tea and stroll around my garden. Should it please you? Till then, adieu. Your humble Damien Blood March. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Hey, Amanda! Can you help me with something?
Ugh.
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. Oh, no. Can you interpret this for me?
Huh.
I can turn to the computer managing words of Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, this is how you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is a hot new thing, see, Dad? Kids get over saying lol and LMAO, or whatever they decided to do. It was back to the 1800s. So what do I do now?
Hmm?
Where's your pen and quill? What?
Yeah.
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill, Dad? How will you address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debut bill? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up in a sorority worthy of our land, or our dower. Or, so you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Like the first 5 pages that I read a review... The first 5 pages that I read a review on the movie Still Gotta Be, though. Great. So what do I do to do? I got this. Imagine you should type on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Albert. I meant he said and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. Oh, that's creepy. I make a short walk to Dana's house. Well, I guess you couldn't really call it a house. It's more of a manor estate. The Gothic architecture looms over the house in the cul de sac. And there's no music, so that's not creepy. I walk past a couple gargoyles guarding the front door and look around the doorbell that doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large oriental carved bat head door, knock, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house. I strike it against it. No, thank you. Refuse. Yeah. I reach up my door that slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer. Noting the art portrait of what I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. Oh, that's not creepy. Damien? A dog? I think his son. As I remember, the front door slams behind me. Hello? Silence, and the oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting an ominous shadow against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in the paintings are staring straight at me? Why did it call me? Where's Damien? Albert, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of the majestic staircase with a walking handle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. The door creaking open when I knocked. I accidentally left the door unlocked. You're creepy, but you're adorable. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around the house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but now one near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovation, they're able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of a modern dwelling. We walk past the door covered in bumper stickers, cautions. Oh my god. We walk past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Good job! Referencing to My Chemical Romance, I love that. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son Drew. You know the rebellious teenagers are. Onward, onward, there's more to see. The rigid door at the end of the hall debut opposite with a flourish. And this is the library. Sunlight streams into the floor from the ceiling arched window. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves and even more books that are scattered over the period appropriate furniture. Jamie is clearly proud of this room. You know, Albert, in the Victorian era there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought it was more Cartery novels about encourage youth into the life of crime, and it caused too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull a book and random examine the worn cover, opening it. I turn to around the page and read out loud. Oh my god! Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants.
What?
Okay, I think that's enough. David Stein books are put back on the shelf. That's a rare book of my private collection. You like yaoi? Oh. Look at the butterflies. I walk up to the glass display, the pinned bugs on the wall, and I'm pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I can show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick a pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn! Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours of the week gazing lonely out the full-length window? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Please, will you join me for tea? Of course! I follow Damien to a sitting room where finger foods have already been set up on a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on the high-backed chair as Damien pours me his tea. I can't believe we're having high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to wealth or class. People enjoying it, which in the fact high refers to both the latter time of day that were working class that enjoy tea and height of tables of which they were served. Oh, my dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. Okay, I did good again. It seems like you really put a lot of work in this place. Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place, and look what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. Look how you're so interested in God stuff. Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you... Did he take you to the city? Sorry? Haha, did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious. Of course. But it's... You know, the song, Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermy animals grew into sort of a obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era and tried to live life and strictly align those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something of the fullest, but the cognizance of its flaws still all the same. Tell me, Albert, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about that stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly, rather attractive. Please do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. I love watching soap making videos on the internet. Soap is an important advancement in modern society. Get rid of germs and stuff. I would say the people who make soap are the true heroes to watch them working on honor. I tried making some with Amanda once. We both had to go to the doctor for rashes. I guess which I go to tell you should leave the professionals. We finished our teen finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you. Oh, holy shit! David takes me around the back of his home where a variety of flowers flourish and beauty landscape grows. A small stone path weaves through the butterflies fit lately. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public. So lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plants symbolize a different feeling. Even more interesting, the one flower can mean different things depending on the little plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even a sail which style ribbon was tied around the bouquet effect. Damien leans down and picks a gorgeous bright orange flower from the vase. Lilac butterfly, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are ablaze. Thou art the tightest And 3 cheers for sweet revenge. Oh no. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, I was right! Oh, okay! There is actually simulated pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? I personally love dragon. No. Oh no, I love sunflowers. They remind me of sunshine, and then you can eat the seeds as a delicious snack. What a practical choice. My stomach grumbles. Oh man, now I want sunflower seeds. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. You put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire one of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings. Oh, Albert, would you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls his cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into the garden, man. I tried to start one time. I watermelon grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and immediately died. Oh, hey! Our gargoyle! Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle!
Fix that guard.
Oh my god. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. Boom! Oh god, go. Boom! Boom!
Oh!
Okay. Ooh. Woo, that was a close one. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset. Albert! My serious response to keep you waiting. There is an urgent matter I must attend, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything all right? Damien wears the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucien. What's wrong? He appears to have... Well, his teacher needs me to come to his school. Post haste. Do you need help? Oh, no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're... Right, this is one of Lucy's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go.
Oh.
Damien and I walk into school and I'm immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time at my kids are in trouble right here. What is it this time? This Damien you have to see to believe. Damien and I follow into the step behind Hugo who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass several classes and such, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us to a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading us to dark. Watch your step! I can hear faint noises drifting in the basement and they don't sound happy. As if I lead to the depths of school, I recall the angst I got into as angsty middle school. At least I had sense to stay out of a creepy basement. You shits! We find another teacher in the boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him and Lucien Ernest, Huge's son. Lucien has a bloody nose. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads of the tails of this. I look around the scene of crime and see a bunch of bricks and some imaginary tools scattered around here. What happened here? Ernest punched me! Lucien tried to kill me!
Oh my.
You fall silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you to see what would happen. You promised there was wine down here! You tricked me! Whoa. Wait a second. Did you try to cask of Amontillado Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turned to Damien and whispered him. What's a cask of Amontillado? It's a classic Edgar porous where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to the cellar of promised wine and fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucien, you tried to do with that to him? I was curious to see if it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there. What was the thought process here? The Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him? Well, it worked like 20 minutes because he was an idiot, but then he realized that I had lied about the wine. And we were cackling medically. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes. Dad?
Whoa.
It took you 20 minutes, son. We just had an entire 2-week unit on the cask until and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucien was leading you to an elaborate ruse. Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then a review on the movie.
Huh?
It's only 5 pages long and there is no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucien to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, it was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both had their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in literature, and I did. I don't think I see a problem here. All right, I finally understand what the hell Don't do whatever that was again, you two. Both depending on Ernest, Lucine, high five. The teacher starts to stomp upstairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your sons home. Mr. Bloodmatch, you two. Thank you for your meditation. Alright, we all head upstairs and out to school's tense silence. Lucine, Dave, and I pile into the car and we try to drive home. Lucine immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling, so if you decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend the next week looking for some job. I know how much you want a car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucine continues staring out the window. Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. And the moment we pull in the drive, Lucine hops out of the car and slams the door on the other side. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright. And all things considered, Lucine brick walling was pretty good, so there's your silver lining. There's that, yes. You were a lot more diplomatic with him. I would have been. I just want the best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. It really does. You're a good guy. See you around soon? It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy! Eh? I come home to find a man curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo! What you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers, Extreme Low Edition. Tiny House Hunting and Property Brothers. I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with the music crushing both of their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a two-bath shabby chick cottage. This house doesn't have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why didn't he just get a regular sized house? I don't know. How often did he go? It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucine since he tried to. He lured Ernest to the cellar with a promise of fine vintage and then tried to break him into a wall, right? How did you know that? How's everyone read this story except me? Lucine live streamed the entire thing. The entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy is a character, but a really good company and surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. Let's get my date with Damien. Did my date go good? Date complete.
My dear friend, you've simply taken the egg on this one.
I got...
Taken the egg is it's a Victorian phrase. It technically means winning, so, ultimately, you've won.
Thank you. I got another S. Yes, interview with a vampire.
Got dads.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Another date with Matt. Oh, I love my Matt dates. I love Matt dates. Matt dates are my favorite. Instead of mentioning the guy who I just walk over and grab some coffee. I feel really sluggish today anyway. Amanda! Amanda sticks her head out of the room. Father! Wanna go to the coffee spoon? Oh, so you can get called cool once and now you're the cool dad who hangs out with the coffee shop and listens to neo jazz stuff? Amanda, are you gonna bring your laptop and your leatherboard bound journal so you can work on your poetry art? Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not? Let me grab my laptop and my leather bound journal. Amanda and I make a short walk to the coffee spoon. The place is quiet today. A few people hanging reading books and toys. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar procured face. Hey! You were the dude I yelled at a bunch of other night. Amanda casts a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me shirts. And who might you be, miss? Aww. This is my daughter, Amanda, the person I am father to and am very protective of. And honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music? I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay. A piercing bone of my ego, though, not only would discuss my needs to impress you. My initiate dad tingles. I am overwhelmed by a father protective and I must do something to protect my child. Change the subject. Anyway, Papa, I didn't know you worked here. Yeah, man, today's my first day. Nate's still training me. Albert! Matt comes out from washing the dishes in the back room. He and I high-five the fellow. See, you've met my newest employee. At your service. Although I'm only here until Vacant Veil starts their world tour. When's that? Well, we have to put a record out first.
Hey.
All right, Pablo. Now, what do we do with customers again? Right, yes. Pablo clears his throat. Hello, good folks at Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? A smashing pumpkin spice latte, please. A classic. And you? Father John Maestro. A Father John Maestro, please. That might be the worst pun I've ever had. Hey, it's pure comedy. Yeah, puns are the highest form of comedy. Oh, I was making a joke off Father John Misty as an album called Pure Comedy. And it's drink named after Father John Misty, so yeah. Never mind. Coming right up. Pablo gets to work making our drinks while Matt observes him.
Hey.
He'll get the hang of it. As goofy as a dude he is, he works hard. Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. Hell yes!
Hey.
I'm actually going to be done training Pablo in a couple hours. We're going to go to the record shop. Want to come along? Absolutely.
Hey.
Pablo used to manage buried and fell from laughter. I spent my time either drinking crack and joke with him. Last time we hung out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people. And for some reason, he and I can talk and joke a lot, go but it's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Yeah, because I like him. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda and we start walking to the record shop. Have you ever been there before? No. I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have... Our 2 hours of Frampton come to life.
Yeah.
Oh, this should be fun. We're going to find you some good stuff. The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. Our few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums, some indie band, and playing through speakers. So, well, people still buy records, kind of outdated at this point. There's a lot of people who will tell you that vinyl sounds warmer or more than true to ours, but I really think it's just a nice collection.
Sounds great.
It's cool that at this day age we have about every song ever created available instantly on our phone. But there's something about holding an album and getting to see artwork in your hand, and I'll always love.
Oh.
That's why I try to get as many records I love in physical form as possible. Remember when we were kids and have to wait around for the radio with a cassette tape so we could record our
sounds
songs?
great.
It made each listening special, and mixtapes were even cooler because of how much work they took. Now you just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school.
Hey.
I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Future wave, jungle, electropop, non-splatogen. I have no idea what you're doing. Man, this is a little overwhelming.
Hey.
Here, let me help you find something you might like. If you're a milkshake, what flavor would you be? Strawberry.
Hey.
If you could only buy one type of candy scent the rest of, what would it be? Cow, fox, summer, spring.
Hey.
What's your favorite ambient sound? Rain. What's your dream vacation spot? My backyard. What's your deepest, darkest fear? I worry that people are only nice to me because they want something from me. Matt thinks for a moment. Oh, I know just the thing. Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind him, shows it. This is our rap music. R-A-P music by Killer Mac. Sounded like you wanted some mean stuff. The album was actually produced by LP, so you could technically consider the predecessor of our Run Jewel stuff. Whoa, dude, thanks for the recommendation.
Hey.
You're doing a great time with it, promise. Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. Young girl with septum ring and bust cut stands behind the counter with one earbud in. Usual stuff today, Matt.
Hey.
Just some light pickups. Matt places 3 albums on the counter. Swear on God. Swear I'm good at this by Diet Keg. Forever by Mystery Skulls and Greatest Hits by Remo Drive. Tight.
Hey.
The cashier brings Matt up, hands back to the album in the bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd?
Oh.
That nerd is my buddy Albert. Albert is the beacon of human charm, Molly. I get kicked out of art school for destroying my painting at the end of every critique. Lovely to meet you. Anyway, Matt, is the open mic night still on?
Hey, yeah.
You know it. Are the Third Waves going to do a special acoustic performance? I might see if I can get a few of the girls together. There's an open mic night going on?
Hey.
Yeah, dude. We do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Got a flyer right here. You and a man should come by tonight. Matt blushes. I mean, if you're not doing anything. We'll make it daily play.
Hey.
Only... I finished paying for my record and we head out to the store. Man, what a trip down memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since Vans had shag carpet. Now that you mentioned. Now that you mentioned, isn't it strange to think of all the weird little musical memories? What do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. A song is important to me, not only that I think it's good, but where I was and what I was when I listened to it. There's music that reminds me of exes, of struggling through school, of being so poor that I didn't know where my next meal was coming from. All that stuff, and listening to those songs remind me of the moments of my life. Yeah, now that I think about it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to, especially. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing their song on the radio reminded me of how young and excited they were. And then, even remember my younger me, going to my favorite bands and concert with all my friends. We would always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement, like we were so slick. Our parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Matt stops and thinks for a moment. It's been decades. Whew. Dude, me too. Where do you even get pot now? Is that even what the kids call it? I don't know.
Huh.
But I bet I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to music? Matt pulls on his far starts.
Hey.
After a few minutes, he looks up and smiles.
Hey.
Molly's got to hook up. Same meet in the alley near coffee spot.
Hey.
Okay, turns out the feds, you might break for it and take the heat. Just promise me that you're raising man. You realize that weed has been legalized in the state, right? I definitely knew that. But we live in dangerous times. Who knows that lurks in the seedy underbelly of Mapleby? We could find ourselves at the wrong end of the deal gone bad. Look for, I swear.
What?
Oh, here's our guy. Coming around the corner, desk, greased down, shrouded in darkness, Celine. Excuse me, Mr. Drugman. Surprise. Oh my God, why? Who sent you?
Wait, what?
We're cool, man. We're cool. Says who? For all I know, you could be feds. Actually, weed is legal. Prove you're cool! What? I need to know that you're own or I bolt. Look, man, we're trying to buy drugs from you, and we know you sell drugs. You have dirt on us, we have dirt on you. We're together now. Look, it's fine. I get it. Buzzcut Molly said you were coming. Right, now let's form it out of the way. Let's make a deal. One what?
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
He means weed, Lucine. Yeah, but how much?
Hey.
1. Oh my God, look! Here, take this and give me 10. Don't tell my dad. That's of all. Forget to say
Hey.
that. I won't tell your dad if you don't. Lucine handed me a baggie of something and disappears into the alley. I make it take these.
Hey.
That went smoothly. Yeah, we should get off the public property before we smoke this. Great idea. Let's head back to my place, yeah? Matt and I walked to a cul-de-sac and stopped by a gas station and waited back, rolling paper and soda. I feel like I'm 16 again. Okay, I'm doing good. I think I'm doing a good thing. Carmista having a sleepover tonight, so this gives us all the time we need.
Hey.
Awesome, let's do some drugs. Matt pulls one record out of his bag and puts it on for us. I pop down on the comfort of the couch and look around his place. There are a bunch of band posters and record collection taking the entire wall. Whoa, what a collection. Been collecting my whole life. This is nice finally get them all in one place. After being on the road so much in my life, had to ask my parents to hold one on them. Matt sits down next to me and lay the marijuana drugs down on the coffee table. Do you want to do the honors? Please? It's your house. If you say so. Matt pulls out some rolling paper and sprinkles some of the beatnik tobacco on the paste. He starts rolling it up. Back in the paper breaks. Ultimately, these never was too good at this. Matt tries it again and is able to successfully roll a nice looking weed cigarette. He has me a lighter and the blunt. I think take it. Well, let's rip the golf fairway. Yes, let's do that. I light the joint and inhale deeply. This is not what I remember. It's been a while though. Maybe pot drugs has gotten more potent since the last time I smoked. I passed the joint, Matt coughed it. Should it sting as much as I am? I just wait. Matt takes a hit and his eyes go wide. This is not weed. Oh God. Did we develop a taste for meth? No, it's oregano. Matt takes another hit and whistles.
Hey.
Yep, this is it's oregano. Oh, okay, that's good. I sniffed the air. Yep, that's probably definitely explain why it smells like pizza place in here. That little punk gripped us off. Oh well, we can still relax and enjoy the music sober. You know what? You're right. We recently listened to the Diet Keg album and Matt bought, which is secretly as hell. I look around the room and again and see a photo of Carmista growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile on the picture. Who's that? Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmista's mother. She died when Carmista was young. Oh, these are sad! I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at a young age too. I can't understand how hard it must have been. I look around again and spot a framed gig poster hanging on the wall. Odd there was an illustration of Matt and Rosa surrounded by flowers. The cursive lettering says stillness like dancing. Read stillness the dancing. It looks like they played Soundgarden. Were you two a band together? Yeah. Not a reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country in a rinky-dinky little van. It was hard to start, but once we started gaining notoriety, seeing how much our songs meant in kids was just incredible. Wow, that seems like a life some people only dream. It was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa knew that we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff.
Hey.
So once she became pregnant with Carmita, we put down our roots in our favorite town to play in, right there. Since she was a kid, Rosa and I always dreamed of our own quiet little coffee shops. She died before it opened. Oh, these are sad. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Don't be. I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the numbers of times I told the same thing after Alex died. Matt gets up and flicks directly next to the turntable. I know it's just the piano. Do you play? I'm out of practice. I'm used to jam on the keys back in the. Oh yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band the Eagle Rock Bay High School had on. No way. You had a ska phase? Phase? Ska never dies. Except for Scummunism Manifesto, who broke up after his senior talent show.
Yeah, sounds great.
Dude, that's so rad. Matt pulls the piano.
Hey.
Give me some two-tone love. Oh man, let's see. I still got it. I sit down at the piano. Go with classic. I start playing chopstick. What a jam! All right, buddy. Can you top that?
Man.
I shouldn't. Oh, come on. No, it's been a long time. Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Chopsticks, a song that children who learn the piano usually figure out before the 10. How much worse? Matt starts the piano for a second. Okay. Okay. Matt closes his eyes, runs his finger over the keys. His breath is deep and measured. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I would never have guessed. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I never heard this before once. This is cool. Matt finished the song and finally opens his eyes. How was that? That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, man. That was killer. Are you going to pull that in one open mic night?
Hey.
Oh, no. I've never played those. Well, why not? You're really good. It's just, I don't do it anymore. I just don't like being up there and alone and having so many people. I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable, though. I won't push anything. All right, man. But I hope you know how beautiful music is.
Man.
Thanks.
Hey.
Matt and I sit and listen to music until I decide that I need to get to bed. Matt goes,
Hey.
let's never tell anybody about the oregano, okay? Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor? I don't know anything about the health of this. Smoking oregano.
Oh.
I think we'll be fine.
Hey.
Night, dude. I smile. Night. I walk inside the house and dark save the sliver of light coming from beneath Amanda's door. I knock slightly into Amanda's room. She's sitting on the desk and camera phone. Hey, Amanda. Amanda swirls around in her chair and faces me and smiles. What's the smell like pizza parlor in here? What? Nothing. So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry. Wait. No. Hi, hungry. No, I'm Dad. Yes. Hi, hungry. I'm Dad. Man, I'm on the floor. I promise myself I'd never let this come to this. Sorry, kiddo. You set it up. I spiked it down. You're a monster. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please.
Oh.
Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan. While I boil pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches, despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set fire. I was record collecting. It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in the band? No way. Was it good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight. He played piano for you? Dude. Yeah. I brought it up that he should play the open mic night. That's happening in his coffee shop, but he kind of weirded out. Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go. It's not too late to start a follow-up punk band and play a couple tunes there. Yeah, let me break out my glockenspiel. I think I know the hot cross bun, but you can work out a chord progression. Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room and photograph. I love watching True Life. I'm a house hunter. They're staging an intervention on the house hunter who's crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know they can paint the walls off their house any color they want, right? Matt's song is stuck in our head all night. Did my date go good? Did my date go good? Date complete! Did it go well? Did it go well? Did it go well?
You really are the king of carrot flowers.
It went well! King of the carrot flowers. One more day. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it after a few bites of ice cream from the freezer. I turn off lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. The kids need to sleep. As I pass her and I can hear a faint sound, but it's quite making out what I get. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Amanda, the crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained, her sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. Open the door. Why are you crying? In the dark, I see Amanda outlined in the middle of her bed, hugging knees. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Amanda, get out! Okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind her. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying. Wow, what is her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so appropriate. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I still think about Amanda. After long night, I roll over in bed and make a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up soon to school. Maybe she will and talk about me. About 10 minutes before Amanda comes out, makes morning, Amanda, morning. She drops a frozen waffle on the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up. She takes her still frozen burnt waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks her bag and storms out. Oh. Okay, I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but Always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at the picture of Amanda hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street, screamed, and I took her for ice cream. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I forced her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse, but I have no idea. I start rummaging through about ingredients. Everybody walking the door instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does. She makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a second? There's a moment of silence. Yeah? I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I can't even get that much scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants to be something happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak language you won't understand. I pull out a cake in the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad, it took me... You're sorry, you're sad, but I support it 100%. It took me a really time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad. I had to start over again, and this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? Guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R is going to be at the fancy school in California, right? Emma R. The best friend. Yeah! You got it. Wow, proud of you. Anyway, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot of time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to the party at Mackenzie's house. And on the same night, they all told me they were busy studying at Calc AB final. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I, have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea if I definitely didn't know that, okay? You're a bad liar. So, are you? I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama. So I keep quiet and keep going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody out to the nachos and mall, and after not texting me back like 2 hours, even though none of them even put their phones down for more than 6 seconds, they all say they're busy like so much. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we're out of chips and I really, really want nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there? Grace LP, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing at the other screen watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around MR, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss! No! Yes! I know! So I stormed them like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and MR just like glares at me. Grace? Grace! Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... gossipy one. I know! Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything. I was just like, you guys suck! Which I realize is the most eloquent thing right now, but I'm very angry and really embarrassed. I just wanted to get that out of there. So I left without nachos. My ad, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text of a group chat asking why they'd been so weird. And I wrote another one on Emma asking how long Noah's thing been going on, and sorry, I know that's not still following? What did MR say? Oh, okay, get a load of MR says, you know what, let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads it word for word as well as check. Can you believe that? I cannot. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is beyond me, and I'm trying to... They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then stop being my friend. I was like, okay! And I said, you left me on read, and then, wait, left you on read, what's that? Oh, like she saw my messages and didn't reply. I know because there's read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm going to nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind and thoughtful, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything and told her in a group chat, and I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you're lost me in screenshots, but there's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenagers. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected that from everybody else, but Emma R. has been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about this for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, why did I do wrong? Why did everyone suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And I'm so mad that I'm so mad as I am at everybody. Like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say about her? Anyway, that's it. The whole Sora tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for Hot Gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess, unless you're secretly being a robot who's been approximating human feelings the whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Real friends don't do that. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people want to associate with stuff. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friends? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure out that myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting effort to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not be all into those friends. Ultimately, I think that says more than their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing, and they can't see that. Well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake? Yes, we did just eat the whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yeah? Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you too, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
I love you too, Dad. I love one more dad date if I have another.
Welcome.
Okay.
You've got dads.
I want to do Robert date now. I'll do a Robert date and then I'll end this episode. Okay, let's message Robert. I want to message Robert and talk to him. And then we'll end the episode here. Robert was pretty nice, a little odd, but nice, and ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I'm typing us on Dad Book. Hey, Robert. Good seeing you again at the cookout. Want to grab a drink? I sent for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey! It says that he read my message. I'm actually waiting a response. Good on my thumbs. This is kind of enjoyable. Look at the thumbs go. They sure are twiddling. I wonder if Robert has replied yet. He still hasn't not responded. Watch good. I start down the rabbit hole of cat videos. Robert quickly vanished from my. I didn't realize how long I've been doing it, but time watch. I jump back to Dad Book and she responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. I might as well go make the best of my day. I get up, walk to the living room, and sit down on the TV. Let's watch the History Channel. Ooh, Naked and Afraid, catching the deadliest ancient alien is on. I'm so cold. I'm so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're going to catch these aliens in 1950. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronauts theorize, predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Some suggest that aliens have fascinated with the human physique, more notably the butt. Okay, I'm back in. I lose several hours or whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walked around the house, and my stomach grumbled. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's no time. Guess it's time for the old McField to cook gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open my door. Let's make a sandwich. I make a sandwich entirely while standing there. Who needs a plate? A sandwich. A lost art. I admire the work for a second, but I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? I resemble my sandwich, peeling off pickles on the floor and putting them back. Ugh. And in my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more bored. When's Amanda coming? Oh, I sure have something. When we were packing up the old basketball hoops that would hang off the door, put the living room again. Oh my god. Poking your new place until I find it. After sawing it over the door, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. I take a leap from the free throw line and the rocket sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. I pull up from the 3-point line, backing in ankles and sinking feet, and forget the rest of the words of the song. No one behind me, back hook shot, and everyone on their feet. Something Space Jam. I managed to barely defeat myself at a horse before Amanda comes home, and then we cook dinner together. We pride ourselves for nothing coming close to burning the house. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream of an episode of Chopped, Toddler Torment. What have you in front of you? Is a molecularly disconstructed sweet potato with brown sugar demi-glaze and a cream filter. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. Just as my computer dings. Huh? What's this? Oh, you probably just got a message. Amanda and I walked to the computer and checked that because it's a message from Robert. took you long enough! You up? What are you doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. I'm just chilling. I type just chilling. And Amanda leaves the G and just hit send. Just chilling. Just chilling. Make it look cooler. A couple moments later, press my name and bench my up. Wanna grow it? Hey, that means he wants to hang out. I know what that means, Amanda, but it's kind of late. Go anyway. Come on, Pops. Live lightly. I'm living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers. Well, it's your life, but I think you have a lot of fun. You're trying to get to know the neighborhood better, aren't you? Ugh, fine. I take back a message to Robert asking for details and telling me to meet him at Kim and Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. I've thrown a nice jacket and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim, then it's a beautiful night. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of bar fillers drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert back at the bar and say hi to him. Hey, man, how's it going? Hey, buddy. Oh, boy there, Skipper. Robert and Mary are here. Uh-oh. I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. Man, I was excited to know Robert a little better, but I have to deal with a weird Mary lady making passes at me. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Yeah, speaking, what I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Whiskey.
Oh.
A dad after my own heart. Huh? Okay, Robert orders 3 shots of pass between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected the night going. Hey. Here's the bad decisions and relaxed moral values. What have I gotten myself into? We all knock back the shot. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look around who seem like old pros at this. Robert grabs jacket and throws on. Let's get Martian. What? The night's young, Chef. Come on, we're bar hopping. Oh, alright. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area in the town very well, so I just follow Robert. So where are we headed?
Hey.
Irish I were drinking. It's an Irish pub. A good pun. Is this the whiskey to my heart?
Come on.
Puns are the lowest form of humor, Albert. Try harder. Ouch. Am I going to be the butt of a joke all night? Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second. We walk to an I wish I was drinking. The bar is pretty much same as Jim and Cam's, except old-time Irish bar. Next round, what are you having? Let's do it. Whiskey hasn't failed me yet. Robert orders 3 major glasses of whiskey and puts up the garter screen booth. Mary slides in and slides up tonight, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief. Let's sip this one. Why don't we? Suit yourself. Mary immediately down her shot in one gulp and burps out. That'll put hair on your chest. You are truly a paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and sips it on. Hey! Albert, be a dear and get us another round. I don't know how to process the evening and all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back to see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation, Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile. I don't laugh. I take a seat across the room from them and pass out for drink. So Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies on the table of the last bake sale, right? And I spot the little hemp sweet shirt gremlin in the act. So I get up and Edith with a baggie and I'm about to tell her where all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're ruining the bake sale. She says, I should have been at the PT placement. Your roots are bad. And blah, blah, blah. So what do? I told her to have a brownie and that everything was going to be fine. They both erupted in laughter. I politely followed her. She ate 3. More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. She called the cops and told them the time had stopped. Mary looked directly at me. Do you smoke weed? What? You know, the devil's lettuce. No. I had 2 big fat blunts for my first night on a blaze. What? No. I can't believe you would. I don't even know how you would. This is preposterous. Ugh. Robert giggles helplessly. I'm just a kid and cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine.
Hey.
We sit around, sip our drinks, people watching cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become more funny and more or less scary. But it seems like she's going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. You're trying to ditch me, pal? No. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Albert wants alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Ready? Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey.
Hey.
Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into helpless boy. Go with God. Nice seeing you.
Come on.
Deuces, nerds. Mary gets up and saunters over to a young-looking guy at the bar. She grows on you. Does she? Well, I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer. Well, she does. By the way, what about her and Joseph? What about them? You know, they're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gestured her across the bar where she's making googly eyes at the young guy before her. He looks like he's being held hostage. Oh, that's just the thing she does. She's harmless. tell that to the boys she's hanging off. A poor kid looks like he's seen a war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh. Oh man, you know I pegged you for one of those straight lace types. Oh, don't worry, I got pretty wild back in my day. Still got a little wild in you? You know what? Robert ordered a couple more on top. I go, what am I getting myself into? Think you can shot for shot? There's only one way to look cool here. I grab a shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes a shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what are we talking about? He's cool and probably hates small talk. So how are things? I hate small talk. Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of silence, or they're afraid of what the other person is taking as silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing's wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh! Alright. Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take to the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer. Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending like he got a phone call from one. Maybe our silence system's on. So, you ever kill a man? I choke on my drink. Excuse me? You know, watch the life drain out of someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know, it's their hopes and dreams draining away every memory and experience they ever had. Gone? No. Great. Me neither. Robert knocks back a shot and motions for me to do. I'm just messing with you. Relax. I laugh nervously. Or am I? I laugh nervously. Again. You sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man and the other one excused himself from the bathroom. I assume crawled out the window. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. You betcha. Robert gets up out of the booth, shoulder to his jacket. Let's roll. Sorry, whiskey, inside voices. Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Brother, Mary's gonna be just fine. I walk over to Mary, who's lying in the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while it's not his birthday. We walk over to the bar and make a street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, the sidewalk's just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet. Where to? You'll see. I follow Rob through the streets of Slamstone until we eventually arrive at Rundown of Strip Mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, computer repair, stores that look like it's been closed 10 years to find the liquor store. Wait here, I'll be right back. After a few minutes, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles and a brown paper bag. He hands one to me. Cheers! He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is really not what I expected to go now. I take a sip. White Zenfandel? What? Nothing. I just want to... It's delicious. Fruity and refreshing. Don't judge me. I start to say something. Think of his lettuce. Lecture about value and silence. I sip my wine and watch my Let's throw rocks at shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at the stop sign. It dings, that goes through the parking lot. That felt good. He presses a stone in my free hand. Now you try. I don't know. With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, back at the stop. I know what I've been done. I have a problem with authority. I hurl the rock at the sign and then rail sails over the stop sign right into the window of a parked car leaving. Really? Dude, run. I leap up and dart to the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear Robert switch up behind me. I'm sure far enough from the crack window that I'm no longer capable of this hilarious crime. I stop catching my breath. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly my stomach growls. Oh man, I am starving. Let's get pizza. I can't argue with that. Where's the good going around here, actually? I don't even care if it's good. It just need to be out of my mouth. I know, just the place. I follow around through the maze of eyes and side streets to eventually end up in front of a tiny hole in the wall pizza store. The bright red neon sign reads pizza. Robert, ta-da! I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter tossing dough and piping out pizzas right out of the stove. My stomach rumbles. We go up to the counter and get ready to order. Can I get 2 slices of a wine pizza? Oh wait, Albert, you cool with pineapple on your pizza? Of course! I love pineapple on my pizza! We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I am cheekily drooling with smell. Cashier hands the seat trying to slice a paper plate and we saturate to grease. I'm worried it will fall apart and take our pizza outside and wander through the alleyway. I take a bite. It's exceptionally delicious. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping. You said it. Man, I feel way better now. You and me both. We hear noise coming from a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Got any more wild in you? I don't like that. I'm a bit tired, but my dad's stamina is wanting, but I'm game for more. Barbara and I slide the door, peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering lights. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard. Shh! Don't shush me so loud. Shh! We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen on this. Certainly makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple teenagers? No talking during the movie. We look into the audience and they're surprised to find that most completely empty, save save for a row of few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice it. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater, and I fall, and we settle in with our wines and try to make sense of the movie. It's a romantic comedy. I think a young man is frantically trying to get to New York to find the woman that he finally realizes he's in love with. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. He wanted to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah! The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey, man, keep it down. Oh, damn, that's Ernest Hemingway, Hugo's kid. Ernest? Hey, Ernest, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi! Ernest backed around embarrassed. I turned back to Robert. He kissed anyone yet? He turns out that, yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out of Thailand to near New York to profess his love to a woman. For some reason, he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there's something subtext I'm missing here. Boo! Love is dead! Shut up! It's beautiful! No, you shut up! Ernest grumbles. The credits start rolling. I stand up, probably pulls me back up. How do the people work hard, and you're gonna sit here and appreciate him? How do the people work very hard to make this film happen? You're gonna sit there and appreciate him. Okay. Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good awards were drawing. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for a beautiful film experience. And Peter Andrews catering for a bunch of people so that they could have energy to do their job. What a guy. We let our credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over and he makes sure no animals were harmed in making the film, we leave the movie theater. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polish off the rest of our wine. Hey, assholes! I don't know where a rock flies through there and hits me in the knee. My knee! What the hell? Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit. Oh! What do you guys want? What do you got? Why did you go through a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is gonna be pissed. Ernest tosses another rock down in his hand. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay. Oh! Well! I don't have any cash on me right now. I like the movie. Ernest hucks another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump off the way, but I didn't properly stretch before. I'm gonna probably feel. We ruined it for you. The movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey! You take that back. It was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting. You call that good acting? What classically mainstream slop have you been served entirely? What?
Really?
Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death, 1964. Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you ever witnessed. Listen, man. No! You listen! That popcorn-ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will make you only dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for the higher standard in art and consume the name Ernest Hemingway for tracing. Oh, now you done it. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. Ah! I drive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward and kicking me hard as he can in the knee. Fuck my knee! Robert gets in between Ernest and myself as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
No one hurts my friend.
Well, alright, buddy. Talk like a punk, get hit like a punk. Robert squares up in boxer stance. Queensberry rule. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No blows, fish hook, jab right, but what?
What?
And don't even think about pulling a legal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points. Alright? You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist. And one of your friends over there looking. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into one of this. This movie sucks. It's too late. You two are bloodbound and you die and he dies. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensberry. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them. The Queensberry Association will hear about this! And the consume better content. Once the team is safe out of here, Robert turned to me. We're about to actually fight this kid. Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable. I throw the rules at him though. And they always bolt. Nobody wants Queensberry satication on them. But full disclosure, I made half of that up. Wow.
Oh.
See? You don't even have to throw no rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh boy.
Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk down the neighborhood. I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like films. To be honest, I don't know a lot about myself. Buddy, I got so much to tell you. You ever heard of Sam Fuller? I have not. Fuller is cash. Thanks for the adventure. Adventure is all I got, buddy. Robert throws an arm around my shoulder and we drunkenly belt off to another way. We finally get 2 stars. This was an interesting night. I liked it. A smile forms on his cheeks, a rare sight. Let's hang out again soon, yeah? Yeah. I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly as the night breeze. Robert claps my shoulder. Night, bud. Robert heads back inside and stumbles away my back home. Did I do good? Did I do good? Date complete!
You're a straight shooter. I like that.
Okay, I did good. Knife dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Save. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this episode of Dream Daddy here. So next time I'm going to try and do another Craig date, do a Matt date, and start on Brian's date system. I'm not going to touch Hugo because he's my daughter's teacher, and I don't like Joseph that much. So we'll see how my Craig, Matt, Brian, Robert, and Damien dates go. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!